Hello folks, welcome back to The Addicted Bookworm, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel, do book hauls, book reviews, both physical and digital, audiobooks, and so much more. So, happy first day of July. Yeah, so today is Tuesday, July 1st. The 4th of July is coming up, and that means I will be changing the back of my Kindle to reflect that it is going to be July 4th. So, very happy about that. I will be coming into work on July 3rd with that decoration and everything. So, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I still cannot believe that we are now in the third quarter. My job is making the days go by so fast. But when I'm at home, it just feels like that it's just trying to mimic my work as far as time going by so fast. Dang. Alright. So this video I am going to be talking about some changes I'm doing to the channel just for my own So one of the things that I am going to be doing is 86ing, or getting rid of the commentary that are the video responses to other booktubers that get mad about every little thing in the universe. I'm getting tired of doing those kinds of videos. So what that means is I'm going back to bookish content. That's what I'm solely going to be doing. So the types of videos sorry, that I'm doing, starting with this one, is going to be library book hauls that I, from like my Barnes & Noble, Amazon. Yes, I'm still buying books from Amazon. Okay, I'm not going to go there anymore. Digital book hauls, like if I don't feel like getting physical books that week, I get digital books, so I'm going to do that. So library book hauls from Barnes & Noble and Amazon, digital book hauls, and then I'm also going to do, still continue to do the halfway point reviews. So basically what that means is that if I'm at a book that's at 50%, I will do a video. Now I'm going to try it originally on my phone, because I'm going to start doing a lot more shorts and just leave the full-length videos to things like my library book hauls, my book mail, my books that I get from Target and Myers, and stuff like that. And then I'm going to end up doing a full book review, which may or may not be but I will try on my phone first to see if it becomes a short. Those surprisingly, I don't mean to be a viewing hog, but I do get a lot more views on the shorts than I do the full-length videos. I just want to have the shorts for the book reviews, and the longer ones for like the book hauls and the in-store book hauls and all that stuff. I'm still going to do the reading wrap-ups for whatever Sunday it is, and I will still do the what I'm reading next month. Sorry, I had Pringles. Whatever month is coming up, and also do a video doing reviews of basically of books that I have read previous month. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Tomorrow I'm actually going to do that particular video, and then I will set it up to be I'll set it up to be available on a Sunday. So you're not going to get a huge quantity of videos. You may get like maybe up to like 10 videos a month, which is fine with me. I'm just getting really sick and tired of doing do videos and then going to bed, and then I don't have any energy to do anything. I just be like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. So anyways, that is what I'm going to be doing from now on. I'm getting back to bookish content, things that I love doing. And, I started this channel 5 years ago after my mother passed away. And I was in a very, very, I just felt like that, what am I going to do now without my mother being there to give me advice? And yeah, I mean, my mother had her issues, and it was age related, and all that. And, I went to the hospital and I got diagnosed with hyperglycemia. And, I'm like, okay, okay, no more donuts, no more ding-dongs, ho-hos, Twinkies, which I don't even eat those anyways. I eat donuts, but I don't. And, I'll have a donut every now and then as a treat. Like, what I'm actually going to do is limit my donut eating to like once every quarter, which is not going to kill me. It's not going to kill me if I have one donut every 3 months, which I've already had my donut for the quarter. So I will probably have another donut in like next month or something like that. Yeah. But I have to take better care of my body. I'm also getting a SodaStream tomorrow. I'm going to Myers. They have SodaStream and they have zero sugar Pepsi. So I'm going to do that. So that's how I will get away from spending a bunch of money on soda. But even then, I will probably drink it maybe like two times a month or something. But I'm not going to get up and show it to you guys. But I decided to do something. This is not book related, but I decided to do something. So I had seen this at work. Some girl had one, and I actually asked her about it, and she told me that this is the only way he'll drink the water. And it's called, I think it's how you pronounce it, Crinkle, or I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's basically you fill it up with water, like you fill it with a little bit of ice, and I do not like ice in general. You're supposed to stay away from ice chips when you have hyperglycemia, also commonly known as diabetes. But I've not been diagnosed being a diabetic. I have not. But I went and went on my health card. But anyways, so I don't like a lot of ice to begin with. So what I generally do is they have an ice machine, and I will do a little bit of ice because it's kind of like a Stanley is kind of insulated. So it's not a good idea to have a lot of ice in your drink. And then what happens is I go to one of the water machines and I fill it up to the line, and I put my cartridge in, I click it, and then I figure out how strong do I want it to be. So that's my water instrument for me. So that's all part of me getting away from drinking a whole bunch of soda and drink more water. So very happy about that. I brought it to work the first time, and it actually lasts me the entire shift. So I was very, very happy about that. Very happy I did not put a bunch of ice in it, because it looked like a little mini iceberg the Titanic could sink on. But yeah, so for me to be able to still be here and still make bookish content and still read great books, I have to take better care of my body, which means this girl going to head to the gym. So tomorrow I'm getting a Crunch membership,
And since they are a 24-hour place, I am going to go early in the morning, and I am going to exercise. I'm going to get back to lifting weights. I'm going to do the treadmill, all that stuff, and that water bottle is going with me. I'm going to put the one for electrolytes in it because I will be working out. So if you notice that my chin starts vanishing, that's because I've been working out. But yeah, so that's another thing that I'm definitely doing starting this month is go to the gym and exercise and lose weight and eat better. I'm going to find a thing where I basically they basically portion my food. All right. So anyways, yeah, that's how I'm going to take care of my health. That's how I'm going to stay here on this planet. Is, to eat right, to invest in myself, invest in my health, and get back to being healthy, get back to not being so dead tired and all that. All right, so that's what I'm doing on this channel. I am going back to what I started off doing, and that was the book content, the book reviews, the book hauls, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys around.